Hello everybody, how's it going today? My name is Malachi Plays, and today is my video where I cover the Zimmerman trial. So guys, if you guys are unfamiliar with what happened, Trayvon Martin was killed by Zimmerman, and pretty much, I don't know his first name because I forgot it, but, so in this case, what happened is, a lot of people believe that Zimmerman actually killed Trayvon Martin for no apparent reason, just because he was black and he looked suspicious. Now, at this point, there's two sides of the story that I'm gonna tell my opinions about the story in just a moment, but I wanted to tell you guys the story. So pretty much what Zimmerman's side of the story is that Trayvon Martin was looking suspicious, and he looked like he was gonna do something to somebody, and, like, he was up to no good. And I think partially one of the reasons why it was pretty much concluded is because of his race is one. But I feel like that both sides, there's two reasonable answers. And a lot of people even think of, if Trayvon Martin was white and it was flipped and Zimmerman was black, then Zimmerman would be going to jail. And as that might happen or might not happen, I can't really say what would happen, and at this point, I am personally not going to take sides. But the more reasonable answer to me, what I see is that Zimmerman is telling the truth. Now, the reason why I say this is because Zimmerman, after the thing happened, he had a broken nose, he was bleeding on his head, and that's the only good enough evidence for me. Unfortunately, guys, I personally am not a follower of any side. I just feel like the more reasonable one is that, just because that's the only reason we have. Now, also, if you guys haven't seen the photos from Trayvon Martin, I'm not saying anything, but he has flipped off the screen very recently when he was, like about 17 years old. He was smoking weed. So, not saying that he wasn't a bad kid, and this should have never happened in the first place. If really Zimmerman would have minded his own business and stopped following Trayvon Martin, because I feel like Trayvon Martin was probably threatened of his life, so he probably went after Zimmerman. But at the same time, right now, I feel like that both sides have enough evidence to, kind of negotiate. Now, the problem that I see with a lot of people is they're doing riots and stuff like that. There is no need to riot over something that is not in our hands. And the other reason is, who knows who did it? Because, to be honest, right now, the only three people that know who did it were Zimmerman, Martin, and, if you're spiritually, God. And that's it. Nobody else knows who did it, and we can't, we might never find out who did it. Unless we have some type of evidence that can tell us that Zimmerman did do it, happen to do it. If there's some video evidence, there is nothing we can do to change the case. So I want to know your guys' opinions on this. If you think that Zimmerman should have went to jail and not been, not guilty, or do you think that Martin, should have got justice? And I feel like it's a touchy topic too, because a lot of people will agree with me, and that's completely fine. We all have our opinions, and we all will at some point, we just have to compromise. And, you can strongly be on your opinion, and that is completely fine if you do believe that Trayvon Martin should have justice. But there is not enough substantial evidence, and that's why Zimmerman was found not guilty. So, on other notes, guys, I just wanted to thank you all for 260 subscribers. It's just been an awesome time, and I have been loving YouTube, and I'm going to be continuing to make commentaries. They're going to get better and better each time, as now that I have this Blue Yeti right in front of me, it's actually a lot easier to talk into. A lot of people say it's the same thing. Well, my other mic was good too. So, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this 57-7 gameplay. Give me 10 likes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Let it come and let it be.